Y'all know who this is. This is Legend of All About the Kicks. Let's talk about P. Diddy, man. Went to the casino, won $2 million, tipped the Raider $250,000. Woo, that would change my life. That would pay my bills. That put a down payment on 2 houses. And that would change my life, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish that was me. The dude who got the money, man, I hope you use it right. But you know Diddy got a write-off on that. You know, Diddy's the man, man. Diddy got 3 girlfriends. City girls. He messed around with 50 baby mama. And he messed with another girl. I think Diddy should have 20 or 30 girls. But, I mean, 3 is good. I mean, you know, we know Diddy can hang. Yeah, man, let's get to the next topic. Chris Brown. His fans is crazy. Chris Brown fans are crazy. Chris Brown fans are crazy. Some female ran their truck on Chris Brown joints. Yo, I don't know what's up with Chris Brown, but females just go crazy. Like, don't get me wrong. I seen Chris Brown on tour for 6 times. The boy, he give you a good show. The boy can sing, he can dance, he jumping all over the place. The dude's a beast. You know, him and Tory Lanez they just out of control. But these fans, I don't know what he do to these girls. Like, he possessed them or something. Like, they go crazy. You see chicks breaking his house, spray painting his cars. Now you got chicks running over cars. Got a truck and ran over the other truck. It's crazy. Chris Brown, man, you got to stay safe, man, because one of these girls might try to kill you, man. Be careful out there, man. Chris Brown's a motherfucker. He definitely an R&B, man. He's living his best life, man. Salute to Chris Brown, man, for real. That's one of my favorite R&B artists, man. He been doing this junk since 2005. So he been putting out so much hits, man. Yeah, man, next topic. Let's go. You know, Takeoff. He's trying to get off QC label. But you got to understand, Offset, they started QC. They was the first act. They took it to the next level. I think somebody might be in his ear. I don't think QC them really be robbing nobody. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how the business go. But Offset, I don't think he's gonna do another Migos albums until the Migos get off the label. But we don't know how many albums they signed. They could have signed 7 albums. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like when you get in the rap game, you should try to do a 3-album deal. Not no 7 albums. I know a lot of these labels, they want 7 albums and they want, you know, they want everything 50-50. I just think you need to try to do a 3-album deal with these record companies, and then go negotiate to another contract, or start your own label. And I feel like a lot of these rappers should come with a label and then sign somebody so you could do a venture deal, so you could do 50-50. So just in case you want to leave that label, you still sign to your label. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, at the time, you got to understand, the Migos was signed to Gucci Mane. But Gucci Mane had went to jail for allegedly throwing a woman out the car and some other stuff. So he basically traded their rights for some money to QC and them. And they went over there and blew up. It doesn't matter. Be honest with you, it wouldn't matter if they would have stayed with Gucci or they would have stayed with QC. They still would have blew up. Because Gucci had the label popping. So they definitely, it didn't matter. Because Gucci had Young Thug. He had the Migos. And he had somebody else. He had a few acts. So Gucci Mane know how to pick talent. And he had them first. If you Googled it, he had the Migos first. But he gave their rights away because he was going to jail. He didn't want to hold their career back. So, like I said, I like Offset. I like Quavo. Takeoff, he's alright. But they all together, they dope. You know what I mean? Takeoff, first album was dope. It was pretty good. It was better. It was better than Quavo album. And, you know, I mean, Offset. You know what I'm saying? Offset. I just hope Offset don't be, how we could say, you know, go, you know, do his solo album and then just be in the shadow of Cardi B. That won't look good. You know what I'm saying? I just hope they could work it out. And, you know, if Offset just, you know, if you got 2 more albums, put the 2 albums out. Make sure they're good quality. Make sure they go platinum. And, you know, get off the label and start your own joint. You know what I'm saying? I don't think him and the Migos beefing. I just think he's just beefing with the label and stuff like that. I mean, they had a problem before, like 2 years ago, before they came out with the Culture 3 album. So I thought everything was good, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Little Baby over there, he's basically taking over. And I know Little Baby and, you know, Offset, they don't really get along like that. So, you know, you got to have a happy home in the record labels, man. That's about a lot of these record labels. They got people who they sign, and they be cool at first, and then they don't like each other no more. So, being in the music industry is a tough business. And in the music industry is a devil, too. You know, you got to be careful out here in these music industry. If you don't got your paperwork right, it can mess up your whole career. But anyway, maybe, you know, Offset get off the label. Maybe not. QC ain't letting them off. They want their money. So you gotta sacrifice, man. You gotta just take that L sometimes. A lot of people who took a lot of L's, and then, you know, they came up with better deals. So I mean, some people get lucky, some people don't. But anyway, subscribe to the channel, put a like on the button. We are out of here.